bunch of idiots.
We'll actually take 3, but...
Yeah, because the first take, I was on the whole other side.
Yeah, so now we're finally both in the shot, hopefully, completely.
Yes.
So,
and, well... this is a review on your channel, because I don't know how to explain Harry Potter at all.
Yeah, tonight we saw Deathly Hallows Part 1 with, you know, Emma Watson, Daniel Radcliffe, and Rupert...
Grint, or however you say it.
Grint, that's it, yeah, I believe.
And, well, we went there to see, you know, the
D-Box
motion seats.
Yeah. But no.
Something happened really bad.
Just our luck, it ends up that you have to pay an extra $8
for them to activate the seats.
So we're just sitting in these seats for,
and the seats are reserved. Like, they were all filled up. Of course, no one had it working. The D-Box seats are only for people, we found out later, that pay the extra for it, because there's a set of them in the back, 2 rows, and then like 10 rows of just the regular seats. So if any of you guys do go to these theaters,
make sure you request it to be working.
Make sure you request it if you go there for it, because the theater we went to was a shithole in Oceanside.
We saw it just so we could have those
seats. Just to see those shaking seats.
Otherwise, we probably would have went to bed.
And the whole time we're sitting there going, is it shaking? And
we thought it was the audio was shaking up, but it wasn't.
I heard one person going, whoa, whoa. So I guess they must have paid the $8 for the experience. Or they had like a vibrator or something with them. I don't know what was going on. They kept going, whoa, whoa. That business.
Let's just say it's a great film. You should definitely check it out. Probably one of the favorites of the series after maybe the first or second one. I really like the first ones. And like you said in the last time we did this...
Much more a dark movie.
Yeah.
More adult than the other
like
ones.
Prisoner of Azkaban. Yeah. But... you know, it had some great visuals, I thought. You know, the set design was really cool, and they brought back a lot of the characters, but some were not in there as much. Like Tom Felton's character, that blonde-haired kid, he wasn't in much, unless like near the end and stuff. And Hagrid was in it.
Only for, like,
Dalby was in it. That was cool. See him again. And let's talk about that theater, though. The audience. That was just really bad.
That's the problem when you go to sort of shitty theaters sometimes.
Yeah.
When they're not manned very well with employees. They, at one point, this group of this mom and these kids all came in. The mom kept getting up every 10 seconds, switching seats, and then the one seat was going... You know that thing when kids get up and the seat hits back and forth?
It's like a kicking noise.
The whole movie that kept going on with these kids, these little shit kids. They had no business seeing this movie.
They didn't understand it. They were like, I'm scared, Mommy.
Yeah, they kept getting up. I felt like saying, get the fuck out.
Yeah, they didn't belong in there.
That's the one thing I hate about the movie theaters, is that kind of bullshit.
And the mother was like, you know, do you need more popcorn? Here's some nachos. Oh, you're running out of a drink.
It's also the 8 o'clock show on a school night. So
what are they doing?
Kids should be at home.
What is it? It's a Wednesday, you know?
Yeah, it's
or now it's Wednesday. It was Tuesday when we saw it.
And then she had this bracelet on that kept clinging
together. Those like bangles that you know. And she was checking her phone every 2 minutes, and someone was taking a call.
And then I heard the dad in the back going, this movie's really long. It's one of those stupid dads who comes and doesn't know what he's seeing. I got forced into seeing it.
Yeah. Like he didn't know what he was getting himself into.
That kind of guy. He's like, it's been 2 hours. Is this thing over yet? I heard him like looking at the clock.
How can you be bored in something like that? It was cool, but there were some slow parts.
The thing is, they were slow because we don't read books.
Yeah.
But the books, they wanted to make sure they used all the details and didn't leave anything out, since they say this is the last one, but you know, for all you know, they may write another one down the line, which I mean, if they didn't, they're missing out on a lot of money, and that's pretty stupid if they don't write another one.
Yeah, so definitely
10 years
consider.
From now, I mean, come on, there's got to be another one.
I just love those characters. I like to see them do other things, like, you know. But, I mean, they're making a lot of money off of those. They wouldn't have to work again, but, you know.
No, and I'm sure they're going to release part 2 out, then they're going to do Harry Potter, The Experience.
Yeah.
You know, put it together, and then they're going to release it all in 3D again. Like, I'm sure they're going to do that kind of thing.
I'd love to see that theme park, though. Doesn't that look cool? And
I need Universal. To go to that at some point.
Yeah.
And our friend, one of our friends worked on it. I'm not going to say the name.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, no one knows. I've got his secret side, but he worked on that.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
I'm looking forward to going to that at some point. And I've heard it's a fat guy accessible ride. So when you're fat, you don't have to worry about being too fat.
That's good to hear, because some of those theme parks, they're not accessible for that kind of thing.
No. And I've learned Delta Airlines is good for fat people, if anyone wants to know. They don't give you shit like Southwest.
Yeah, not like that Kevin Smith scenario, remember that?
No, Kevin Smith are one and the same.
in the way of stars, I'd give it a solid 5. I'm not a big fan of those really Hollywood movies, but I liked it a lot. I thought you should definitely check it out. The character development was really cool.
Yeah.
Seeing a lot of the old people back was cool. And
you got to start doing more of these videos now.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm going to do a room tour eventually, and more rave stuff, and it's going to be, you know.
So what's been new with you lately? What have you been up to? A lot of fapping, or what's
going
on?
But
what's going on?
Not too much, really. I mean, you know, just living up the Cali lifestyle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, although
now
never smoke dupes, though.
Yeah, you know.
No, it's not been our
I live a clean life.
Well, never been offered it, though, you know.
as Dad would say, wouldn't turn it down, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been offered.
Oh, man. But, definitely I'd say check it out, because you know, watch the films in order, though, because it's a rewarding series, I'd say. But, you know, there's a clock chime, and I guess that's saying it's
the end
time to go. But, yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on future videos.
And I'll let you get back to your business upstairs.
Thank you. I'll see you.
Happy fapping. Gina, what are you doing back there?